8. Rook d6. Rook c5. Knight f6 looks most probably like this. King g8. Queen d2. Till knight e7. Yes. Knight f5. Oh. Queen e2. Bishop e4. Knight h6. Rook d5. Very good move. Rook take g5. H take g5. Check. f3. Tempo move. Rook e4. Rook take g5. King f2. Rook h5. King e3 enough. g5. Yes. He must know something. But why not take on g4? Rook c7. Yes. Rook g2 enough. What else? G3. G2. d6. And rook b1. My idea, king e4. c4, yes. Yes. Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy. Rook g8, a7. At least I can take on c4. Also, why not queen d5? King c5 with some trap. But no time. So please join us, okay? His opponent, knight c3, decide to play. Knight takes c3, with check. Play king f6. Most logical c6. Bishop take f5. Rook a e1, maybe. Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy. Bishop c5, yes. Rook e1 back. Rook take e1. h5. a6 is, I not understand this move. g4. Yes. Bishop e7, yes. Bishop f2. Yes. c4, yes. At least I can take on c4. At least I can take on c4. Bishop f6, yes. a3, some move. Bishop e7. King f2. Yes, bringing king. Resign. Shake hands. Now game start. And looks normal move e4. Knight f6 guy. Oh. Rook e1. Short castle, yes. Bishop d7. Bishop d3. Knight e5. Bishop f4. Knight b3, yes. With knight c5 idea. Somehow to create some activity. Simple take on e3. Rook d5, very good move. So knight d4. Bishop d7. a3. Some move. h3, no, don't believe. Maybe rook d6. Rook c5, he has decision. But I think he should take on c3. Rook, yes. King f8. Yes. Rook c8 maybe. Yes. Knight b5. Typical. Resign. Shake hands. Resign. They played already started. e4, unbelievable move. Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. g6. Knight c4. Bishop g7. Knight c6. Trying to cut also. Yes. Bishop f3. Queen d1 and queen c6. Knight e5. Bishop f4. Queen c8. Rook e1. Knight f3. e5. Bishop e3. Not draw. Yes. At least I can take on c4. Maybe rook fd8. Move bishop on b6. I need to make rook e8. Rook d1. e4 now. Knight d5. Yes. Yes. What else? Typical. And knight should go on e3. Bishop c3. Okay, queen f1, queen on b5, sorry. A take b5, okay, maybe f5, knight take b4, rook e7, bishop e3, not draw. Rook d7, maybe rook c6, maybe yes, king e6, rook b5, rook a6, bishop b6, h5, bishop e3, king d6, okay, also possible. Rook c5, yes, rook c7, rook b5, and will easy win by king c6, yes. Rook c2, bishop b6, rook d5, check. Now I will play only, yes, king e6, bishop take a5, rook b7, rook a2, king f1, rook c2, rook a1, king d2, king e2, rook f3, king e1, okay, f4 move is, should be right. King g3, rook a5, yes, rook f4. Rook b7. Rook e3 he prepared. G4. There is check. Some maybe king take should take on by h4. Rook g5. H3. Rook d3. Rook d1. Rook g1. King h7. Can play king g1. Yes. King f8. King h1. King h7. Yes. Resign. Now shake hand. E4. Unbelievable move. So I should wait. Okay, why not d4? Yes, check. Bishop d2. King f7. Now knight d5, but need to remove knight. Yes. Okay, if no threats, maybe some perpetual check. Yes. But no time. But no time. Now game start. d4, knight f6, c take d4. But it seems losing due to bishop g5. e6, bishop d6, short castle. At least I can take on c4. Yes, h6. Yes, not easy. Knight a5. What about rook takes c1? Check. a3. Some move. Knight a5. Most probably after knight d2. b5. e4. Unbelievable move. Knight c6, king c3, pawn on a5, knight b3, yes, with knight c5 idea. Somehow to create some activity. Yes. e5, knight b3, yes, with knight c5 idea. Somehow to create some activity. King c5, same idea. Try to make some triangle. Yes. King d3. How to win? Maybe king should go back. King d5, g3, king e5, king c3 now, h5, king d3, h4, king c3 now, and now it seems white is slightly better. King c3 now. Now have some difficulties. King d5, king d3. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. King c2 going by pin, maybe losing, resign. Shake hands, yes. Now game start. g3, c6, bishop g2 at least, d4, bishop g7, yes. So where is move queen take e2? Yes, and I want to intend to play knight b3, h5. Castle, take on d4. I don't guess he can take on d4. f3, tempo move. Knight on g5, queen f2, knight e6. Knight take d4. Rook take e1, knight f8, a5, b5, c take b5. Queen e7, f4, rook d8, rook take d8. Now position like this. b3, attack on b3, a3, some move. c6, queen f6, normal move now. c7, queen d4, check. King g2, h4, queen h5, g4, page 3, check. He wants to play queen g7, king e8, resign, shake hands. Time Dmitry Komarov, again I am back to comments. e6, knight f3, knight f6, bishop d3, d take e5, h6, d6, bishop on b7, yes, knight f3, queen e5, yes, queen take e6, okay, king f8, knight h4, g6, knight f3, can I take on d6, there is question also, g3, g5, yes, page 3, f4, what about knight d2? Knight d2, no, knight d2 is not, cannot be recommended. b4, b5, king h2, king g2, h5, king h2, yes, king g5, time running, his time, king g2, f3, check, here can play king g3, maybe. King h3, this is according theory is losing position. Yes, draw. So please join us, okay? e4 now. Bishop b5. Try to check. g6, c3. Short castle, yes. Knight c3, knight c6. Trying to cut also. Bishop g5, yes, why not? Yes. Without computer, I'm telling you, I'm not, yes. Bishop g7. Rook d7. e6. Now, positional idea, bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow... Yes. Maybe knight e5. Knight take e5. Rook take e5. King f7. Rook c5. Big brain move. Rook d2. Rook. Yes. Rook c7. a4. a5. Yes. Rook c5. d6. Rook c7. Rook b7. Rook b3. Okay, but not. Rook b4. h4. Yes. Rook b7. King f7. Yes. Rook a1. King h3. This is according theory is losing position. King g2. He must know something. But why not take on g4? Rook c8 maybe. Rook a3 should be losing. Rook f8. Check. King e6. Rook g8. No, what? King f7 or what? Rook a1. Rook f8. Check. What? King g7. Yes. a3. He must know something. But why not take on g4? King h2. Only move king h6. g3. e3. Rook a3 should be losing. Yes, resign. Now shake hand. e4, unbelievable move. e5. Knight f3. Knight f6. take on d4, knight take d4, castle, rook e8, queen f3, h6, bishop f4, d6, a3, some move. Now yes, bishop c5. What about knight g4 working or not? Bishop d4, knight e, bishop e5, bishop takes e5, knight take e5. So yes, take on d3, take on d3, rook b3. Okay, but not interesting decision. But knight c3, what he has? h3, not, don't believe. Bishop a6, yes. Capture on b2, bishop b7, rook c8, rook c1, rook b3. Okay, but not a4. What about rook takes c1, bishop d5, rook c5, bishop b3, a5, rook d1, rook c8, check, king h7. Now he improved little bit his king. Rook d8, rook e1, knight b5, rook e2, knight c8, knight c6. Okay, play t2 now. Now knight e5, maybe bishop b7. Yes. King g3, check. King h4, king h5, bishop e4, rook d7, king g8, give, check, bishop f3, h4, yes. Check I want to give. King f6, king f4, bishop b3, king f2, yes, bringing king. Good or bad, should play knight b, knight e6. Yes, rook h6, I think very some nice idea. Yes, rook e4 may be our best move to, yes, rook c4, rook c3, but yes. No time. Now game start. d4, why not d5? Knight f6 looks most probably like this. Short castle, h3, I guess. Pawn on c5, of course, but yes. What about knight d2? Knight d2, no, knight d2 is not, cannot be recommended. Not easy. Knight a5, take on d4, take on d4. Now bishop, rook e3, yes. Rook b3, okay, but not. Rook d1, bishop c3, I saw move. Maybe it should take on c5, bishop e2, take on c6, and I want to intend to play knight b3, king g7, and rook b1. Check. Yes, knight c5, I am ready, most probably. King d2, king c, no, king c2 going by pin, maybe losing. Knight c5, I am ready, most probably. Take check. On f5, yes. King f7, king g7, bishop h8, I like. My idea, f4, what else? King g8, d5, king e7, bishop e6, king e5, my idea, king e4, my idea, king e4, but no time. Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. What else? Castle should play faster. Bishop f3, bishop e6, e1, e8, h3, I guess. c6, bishop d2, rook c1, a6, a6 is, I not understand this move. Bishop takes e5, d take e5, take f6, bishop take d5, bishop take d5, queen g6, f take g6. Very interesting decision. Bishop d5. Okay, g5, yes. King e3 enough. f4. g5. Oh, this check. King g3, yes. Bishop d2. Yes. b4. King g3. a5. King f4, what else? Bishop e6. So it's working, this idea. Most probably king d6. King b5, yes. G3. Yes. Okay, what to play? Yes, he took on a5. G2. Bishop c3, I saw move. Start, okay, some. D4. Knight f6. C take d4. Bishop f4. Bishop f5. Bishop b5. Take on c6. Take on c6. Queen a3. Yes, bishop d3. Right. So knight d5. Because bishop g3 should be played fast. c3. King f2. f6. Knight g4. He must know something. But why not take on g4? a4. Bishop a6. Queen e3 not working. Queen take d4. Queen take d4. Rook take d4. Take on c6. Rook c1. Yes. Bishop b3. Rook c7. a5. Why not e5? f4. E take f4. Bishop take f4. Here can play king g3. Maybe. Bishop d8. Bishop d8. Bishop e7. g4. Taking space. Bishop b5. Yes. King g5. Move bishop on b6. My idea king e4. Bishop d7. Bishop b5. Bishop f8. I don't think so. Bishop b5 he prepared. Why not? Now shake hand. e4. c5. Knight c3. Okay, why not d4? Bishop b5 he prepared. Why not? Knight c6. Rook e1. Knight take d4. Play yes. Bishop e3. E6. Don't be. Queen rook d2. Fc8. What about rook takes c1? Unexpected move. What check. About rook takes c1? Take on c6. a6. King e7. King c3 now. Move. King b7. Safest move in position. g4. Bishop f8. Yes. h5. Bishop e7. So f3. Bishop d8. Check. h5. h5. Move bishop on b6. Move bishop a4 on b6. Should play. Bishop d8. A5. No. King c2 going by pin. Maybe now f5. Yes. 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 King e8. King f3. Yes. King f7. Okay. Not expected. Take on h5 now. Bishop d2. Bishop h4. Play bishop e3. Don't be. Resign. Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. Bishop g5. Okay. Maybe bishop b7. Yes. Bishop e7. d6. Bishop d3. Bishop a6. Queen c8. Queen take b7. Knight c4. Castle. Short castle, yes. Knight c5, I am ready, most probably. Maybe queen a6 idea. g3. What's interesting? What happened? Knight c5. Knight c5. Aha. Where is knight d3? Where is some squares for knight? So knight d5. c6. Rook take d8. Now position like this. Knight f5. King f8. King f3. Rook d3. Make some check. King g4. Rook d1. Move f3. Why not? Knight take g7. King take g7. Rook d3. Pawn up on h6, but king g6 leading to draw. Most probably king d6. Rook e7. No, don't believe rook e7. Yes, rook e3. King b7. Rook e7. Gave check. King c6. Yes. Rook g7. a4 should play. King g2. Rook c1. After, okay, rook c3 of course. Yes. Rook e7. Rook c1. king h5, king d6, king e6, king g6, leading to draw. Take on a4. Now have some difficulties. King d5, g3. Yes. King c5 with some trap. Check. King g3, king g3 with check. King g2, rook h7, queen e2. Some check by e5. Not sure also. Queen g2. Yes. King a8. Yes. Now shake hand d4. Knight f6 not looks right decision. Why not d5? His opponent knight c3 decide to play. e4, bishop g7, bishop d2. Yes, h4, d6. Also h5, knight d7, g3. Queen was on a4. Yes. h6, bishop f6, rook on g4, yes. Yes, knight e5, knight take e5, bishop takes e5, king d1, yes. This I want to play, but c4, yes. Okay, rook a3, bishop f6, rook h1, rook a1, check. Bishop c1. Now positional idea, bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow e5. d6, bishop take d6, rook d4, rook a4, bishop b2, f6, of course. Now maybe resign, shake hands. Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. e4, g6, d3, bishop g7, knight f3. Yes, make some threats. Also maybe take on e4, bishop takes e5, f6, of course. Take f6, take f6. Interesting decision, but knight c3, what he has? Knight d7, knight take e4, e5, bishop b2, b6 most probably. King e2, rook f8, g3. Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy. Bishop d5, rook d1, yes. Bishop f3, check. Rook d6, check. King e2, knight g6, yes. Rook h5, try to, rook h5, don't believe. Rook d8, bishop d3. Rook f2, check. King e3 enough. King g7, yes. Check, yes. We will witness very dramatical final. Resign. Shake hands. They played already started. Knight f3. Okay, take b5. Okay, maybe queen take d4. g6, e5. What else than bishop on g5? castle, bishop e6, pawn on b3, maybe rook fd8, c4, what about knight e4, bishop f6, most probably queen f4 move, should take on c4 by bishop, rook c1, b5, oh, black can defend, yes, yes, okay, knight c3 here, bishop e6, b4, queen d2, yes, queen d2, mate, yes. Now game start. Play d4, knight f3, c5, bishop d6, bishop g3. Yes, bishop d3. Right. D take e5, took on e5, queen f6, h3. Made luft for his king. Queen take f2. Bishop e6, knight d4, bishop d7. Bishop b3, yes. Rook f1, yes. Rook c1, bishop c6, rook f1. What difference? And rook f8, rook e1, a4, a5, a6, a6 is, I not understand this move. Rook d6, change rook, what else? No moves. King e5. Knight g3, no, knight f5, d4, typical, and knight should go on e3, yes, no, yes, most natural move, bishop e2, bishop b5, bishop take b5, a take b5, okay, maybe, he resign, yes. Time Dmitry Komarov, again I am back to comments. Knight c3, g6, f3, bishop g7, bishop e3, take on d4, bishop e6, rook fd1, maybe b5 should play, yes, a3, some move, b4. Don't believe it's right idea. Take on a7, take on a7, take on a7, capture on b2, bishop d4. What about e5 move? Take on d4. Queen g2. Take on h5 now. Okay, c4, yes. He played queen h3, king g2, king g7, yes. King h3, this is according theory is losing position. Rook e7, yes. Queen c8, with check. Now what, king f7 or what? Check. King h6, knight e6. Okay, c5, bishop g7, check. King h7, mate. Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. d4, d5, bishop f5, bishop g2 at least. Yes. Bishop d6, rook e1. Maybe now f5, b5, knight f3, b4, queen d3, a5, b3, go rook a8 on long side. Yes. Take on a4, take on a4, take on a4, king h3, king f7, King f6. Yes, and yes. Rook b7. I think to be yes. Knight on e5. He resigned. He resigned. Yes. So please join us, okay? Knight c3, c5, they take c5, e6, g3, knight f3, why not d5, short castle, bishop e6, rook c1, yes, bishop take f6, yes, what about queen take d5, queen c4, rook c8 he played. And we will come famous position, yes. Yes, bishop c5, e3. Knight d5, I don't believe he will play, yes. Even he can play, I don't believe. Rook b8. Rook take b7. Rook take b7. Rook d8. Bishop f3. Yes, rook d2. a5. Now f5. No, position didn't change too much and time also same. King g7, a6, rook d1, try to check. King g2, rook a1, bishop c5, maybe rook c6. Yes, yes, by his face I cannot. Yes, he maybe missed something even. He resigned. d3, knight f6, e5, what else, knight g8 maybe. Take on d3 and play for example c5. Bishop c5 cannot be considered as normal move. What about queen e1? Knight g6, yes. Try to use black diagonal, like bishop g5. Maybe he missed something. Knight take e5, queen take e5. Bishop f4 most probably. Knight take f4. Simple take on e3. Rook take d5. Move bishop on b6. Rook fd8. Rook take d8. Now position like this. King f2. Yes. King g1 also. Yes. Rook d5. Rook c2. King h3. Rook c2. Yes. Rook d7. Rook e2. King f6. Rook take b7. Yes. King d5. Triangle he made now. Rook take b3. King g2. Check. Should be maybe king f1. More safe move. Safest move in position. But no time. Now game start. e4 now. E take d5. Knight c3. Knight c6. Bishop b5 he prepared. Why not? Queen f4. Let him take on f4. f6 of course. Rook a e1 maybe. Bishop f5. Rook e3 he prepared. g5. Knight e4. g4 maybe. Bishop f5. What about b3 move? Complete this. Rook h2. g4. Rook c7. Knight b6. Arbiters watching, local arbiters. It's called Pandora, this wearing for local. Rook d4. Check. King e3 enough. Check I want to give. King f2. King d2. King e6. b4. b5. A take b5. Okay. Maybe a4. Maybe take on g5.
King c3.
Now I will play only, yes, king e6, king c5 with some trap, attacking king immediately.
Yes. a6 is, I not understand this move. King d3.
And will easy win by king c6. Now have some difficulties. King d5.
He resign.
Start, okay, some.
d4.
Knight f6. Okay. Oh, take c5, e6, knight f3, short castle. Okay, d5. Look, should play d5.
Rook b1.
Now if bishop f5, maybe bishop b2,
Queen d2.
rook fd1.
h6.
I should find something. Maybe knight e1. Not very nice move.
Bishop takes c5. Rook takes c5. Rook c2. d3. Queen c3. I don't believe. Yes. f6. Take on d3.
Knight before he can.
Queen d2.
So, rook take e2. King king h8. So, rook take e2. Aha. Also very smooth. Queen take e2.
Rook d2. Check. King h3.
Queen take f3.
Check.
Resign.
Resign. Yes. e6.
Yes, bishop d3. Right.
c6. Bishop f4. Bishop e7. Knight f6 looks most probably like this.
Now if bishop f5, maybe rook a e1, maybe.
Or rook a e8.
So, rook take e2. So, rook take e2. Knight c7, c3. Okay, it's typical rapid chess move, but maybe not the best in such position. f6, of course. g3, bishop g6, maybe. Queen h3. Yes. Check. King f1.
Queen d1. Checks. Maybe queen e1. Queen d2. Bishop e4.
Put king near.
Yes.
Knight e2. Yes. Right. Knight e2.
Maybe yes.
Queen f2. King f7. But I don't believe. Knight d2 he played. Knight d2. h4. Queen e6 and position losing.
King d2. Bishop f3. So yes. Yes.
Queen h5. Seems draw coming. Yes. So queen e4. King f2.
a5. Yes.
Queen f3. My idea king e4. h3 not don't believe. King g3. Already done. f4. Bishop take f4 maybe. Take some check.
King f6. Mate. And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
e6. What now? Knight c3 is not. Bishop h4.
Short castle. Bishop d3. c6. f4.
Knight c7.
f3.
Need to make rook e8.
Yes.
h3. And now what? c5 most probably.
Bishop f2. Knight take d4.
Bishop d6.
bishop b5, bishop d7,
check, queen take on e8, bishop h4.
yes, also very is idea, yes. Bishop f4, rook b1,
What about g5? Looks immediately draw, but
simple take on e3,
a take b5, okay. Maybe rook e8, of course. Rook e8.
queen c2,
Oh, black can defend, yes.
queen take d4,
Rook d1. Most probably queen f4 move.
rook d4, rook e1, check,
King h2. Rook e8, of course. Rook e8.
but okay, d6,
Rook e6.
b3,
Rook c1.
h4, rook b1,
H take g5. H take g5. Knight take d5. Rook take d5.
f6, rook take b7, pawn on a4, rook b8,
a3. Some move.
yes.
Rook a8. Here can play king g3. Maybe. King h5. Maybe take on g5. Rook a6. g4 taking space. Rook e3 he prepared. King g5.
Rook f4, resign. Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
And now c5 most probably.
d5, yes. Knight d7, rook e1, take on b3, e6, rook d1, e take d5, yes. Knight take d5, bishop e3, attack on b3,
Okay. Rook a3. e3 should take. Rook d7.
a5, rook take b7, pawn on e4, yes.
Bishop g7. Rook a2. King f7.
King f2,
Bishop e5.
rook c2,
a3. Rook c5 with check. King d6. Okay. Also possible. Yes, resign.
now game start.
e4 unbelievable move.
Knight f6 looks most probably like this.
Most natural move bishop e2.
Bishop g4,
Short castle.
c6,
h3 made luft for his king.
knight e5, yes. Yes.
Aha. Also very smooth queen take e2. Knight take d5.
C take d5.
Rook fd1. f6 of course. Queen b5 maybe.
Yeah. Knight on b6.
Right idea. Knight f3. But queen d6 also a little bit slow. Rook e8. Check. Most probably queen f4 move. Queen f4. Give him check. Can play king g1. More simple. Knight c4 should be only move here. Queen b3.
f5.
Queen d3.
Yes. a5.
Okay, d5. Look, should play d5. Knight c4, yes.
Queen d2.
So, queen e4.
He took on a5.
Queen e3 not working.
Maybe queen e1. Yes.
Queen d3. Can play king g1. More simple.
Queen d4.
Queen e6 and position losing.
Maybe knight e5. Knight f6. King g8. Yes. Check. King g8.
Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. So knight d5, king b5, h4, yes.
King g5.
King e6. My idea king e4. King g1 also, yes.
g7.
Queen g6, king e3 enough. But no time. So please join us, okay? C5.
D5.
Knight f6. Bishop g7. Bishop b5. Check. a4. Short castle, yes. A take b5, okay. Maybe
Knight f6 looks most probably like this.
c4 maybe. Should take on c4 by bishop. He will put bishop on e3. Capture on b2. Okay, bishop d4, why not? h3, not, don't believe.
Yes. G4, rook c8 maybe.
Maybe bishop g2. Can I take on d6? There is question also. Rook b8. Knight c6. Trying to cut also.
Rook take f7.
Check. King g8.
H4.
h5 is looks strange.
G take h5. G5.
h4.
Till knight e7.
Check. So what? King h8. Yes.
Yes.
Knight take d5. Knight f3. Yes. Make some threats. What now? Some Carlsen style. King h7. No, he will not play.
Now shake hand.
Knight f3. Knight f6 not looks right decision. Rook take h5 he took.
G take h5.
Knight g5. Yes.
Queen e7. Knight c3. D5.
Okay, knight d4.
Bishop e3. Rook e1.
Check. h6.
Knight f3. Knight d4.
Bishop d7. Take on f5. Right idea. King f7, okay.
Knight e7 should play. King e2.
Knight take g7. Looks rook f8. Knight e6. He's not sure about this move. Knight b5. He saw now idea.
F4.
G take f4 is losing.
E4. He resigned. Now shake hand. E4. E6. E take d5.
Knight take d5.
Knight c3. Bishop g4.
Bishop take f3.
Rook b8. Take on a7.
Capture on b2.
Yes, h6.
Bishop take f6. Take f6.
Queen. Queen take d4. Rook take d4.
Rook a8. Knight d4. Knight c5. Knight d3 also.
Yes. So, yes, rook c1, c5.
c3 maybe. Knight b4 he can. Bishop d4.
Rook c2.
King g6. King e2. Bishop c5 cannot be considered as normal move.
Knight d3.
Yes.
King f7.
Yes.
Bishop c5. e4. 4.
e5. My idea king e4. King f3. Bishop e5.
Now f5. King d5.
King e3 enough. Knight f4. Maybe knight f4.
Bishop d6.
Bishop e7. Yes.
Bishop c5. Yes.
But no time.
They play already started. D4. Knight c6. Why not d5?
Most logical c6. Knight d5.
e4 now.
Knight b6. a4. Very fast move. Play bishop e3. Don't believe. After this idea f4. But I don't believe. Knight d2 he played. Knight d2.
Bishop f1 most probably. B3. C3.
Rook e2.
Bishop h3. Yes. King f7.
Bishop f1. What about rook takes c1?
Yes.
Rook g2 enough. What else?
Resign. He resigned.
Start, okay, some.
Knight f3. Knight f6 looks most probably like this.
c4.
c6. Knight c3.
At least I can take on c4. Bishop take f3.
Queen take d4. e5. e6.
Yes. Queen take e6. Yes. Knight b6. Bishop e3.
Queen e5. What else?
Queen h3. Rook a e1 maybe.
Queen f5.
Queen h4. So now again better.
Knight e4 looks very strong.
If bishop c5, what happened?
Yes. Bishop take e7. Take on c6.
Rook b8.
Yes.
What is defensive idea? Need to check book.
Yes. Bishop b3. Rook b1. Yes.
Seems draw coming. Yes.
Rook e7. Most probably. Why not?
What about rook takes c1? Rook d7.
Rook take f2.
Knight f6.
Rook d4. Queen on c5.
Most probably queen f4 move.
Yes.
Okay, knight d4. Now rook f1, leading e5 draw. King d6. Okay, also possible. Rook f8. What about knight d2? Knight d2, no, knight d2 is not, cannot be recommended.
Take on b3.
What about knight d2? Knight d2, no, knight d2.
Okay. Now bishop, rook e3.
g5,
King f6.
Triangle he made. My idea, king e4.
King g5. e7. Knight f5.
But no time. But no time.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. Rook e8.
Bishop f8. Short castle,
E4.
yes.
Knight on e4. Maybe now f5.
Rook e1.
Bishop d7.
Check I want. Rook e1 back. Queen d6 also a little bit slow.
Rook d8.
Queen f4. Take f6.
G take f5. What about time? Bishop take f5.
Bishop d7.
Yes.
So he going to main line. Knight h4, as I predicted. Queen take h2.
Yes. Check.
King f3. Short side. Queen h6. Check.
King e7.
Queen g5.
Check.
Most probably king d6. Queen f4. Check. Again complications start. Now have some difficulties. King d5.
Yes. Bishop take f5.
What else? What else? Check.
Bishop e6.
Take on h7 even.
I don't believe.
Queen take f2. So queen e4.
He resigned. Started little bit late because it was ceremony.
Knight f3. Yes, make some threats.
d5, d5 now. C take d5, C take d5.
Queen e6 now. Oh,
What else? Castle should play faster. A5.
bishop take b5, queen h6. I cannot activate in right way. At least I can take on c4. Maybe queen d5 should play. Bishop b4.
Yes. What about knight e2? Bishop take a5.
Can I play knight f4? Need to calculate. G take f4 is losing.
f3. Knight e5.
Queen h3.
Knight take f3. Yes. Queen f5.
Otherwise his pawn endgame will be. Queen a3. Queen f6.
Knight e5.
And rook f8.
King h1.
King g7.
Yes. Rook c7. Check.
Now I will play only. Yes, king e6. Okay, d5. Look, should play d5.
Now shake hand.
e4. This unbelievable move. Pawn on c5, of course, but
Knight take d4. Bishop e3.
long castle, I suggest. g4. He decide. a3. Some move. g5, yes. b4. Take f6.
I not understand this move. Yes. b3. Bishop take on b3. Gave check. King d3. Gave check. Yes.
Bishop take f6. Bishop take f6. Take f6.
Rook c2.
Rook b3. Okay, but not.
Take on e4 maybe.
Take on f5. Right idea. Bishop d3.
a5.
Knight e2. Yes. Right. Knight e2. Capture on b2.
Pawn on a4. Maybe queen b6. Knight d4.
What king g7?
Bishop a2 maybe only move. King c3.
Check.
King d3. Yes.
Only move king h6. Queen a6 very fast.
King g5.
King e3 enough.
Bishop d3. Queen d4.
King e2. Rook g3. King e2.
Simple take on e3.
But no time.
They played already started.
e4. This unbelievable move.
Played d4.
Knight c3. What about g6 right move?
Knight going on c6.
Or long castle.
g4.
a3. Some move. Rook fc8. Unexpected move. Knight d5.
Bishop take d5. E take d5. a5. h5. Knight d7.
White can make draw. Bishop take g7. King take g7. f4.
Knight c4. Rook d4.
Knight e3. Bishop d3. Rook c5.
Rook e1. I don't believe. Knight take d5. b4.
Okay, knight c3 here. h6.
G take f5. Bishop take f5.
King g8.
Bishop d3. e6.
Take on d6. Knight a4. What's problem with knight a4 now? Knight d5.
Maybe king d2. Yes.
Knight take b4.
But now, what's now?
With idea bishop e4. King f8. c4 maybe.
Yes. Rook take c5.
Rook take g5.
Bishop f3. King f6.
King e3 enough.
King f6.
With idea bishop e4. There is some also tactical by rook g5. Rook h3.
Yes.
Rook a5. Yes.
Rook h8. King f4. King e7.
h7.
f6.
Rook on g3. f5, he played f5. Also practical decision. King e5.
Yes.
Rook will take on h7.
Rook, yes. King f8. Rook h8. Rook h5. Rook g7. King g6.
Rook h3.
Rook g7. Bishop d5.
Rook take d5. Check. f3.
Rook f4. Rook c4.
But no time. Start, okay, Sam.
e4. e6. d4. d5. e take d5.
Knight take d5.
Knight f3.
Short castle.
Bishop g4.
Maybe short castle.
Queen e7. page 3.
Also very smooth. Queen take e2. h6. King f1. Yes. Rook take e1. g5. H take g5. Take g5.
Knight f3. Knight e4 looks very strong. King d3. Bishop take d2. b5. What about knight e4? Knight take e4. King take e4.
King f8. Now have some difficulties. King d5. So he has only few seconds. Few seconds to make move. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Resign. Shake hands.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
Pawn on c5, of course, but... Okay, d5. Look, should play. d5.
Knight f3.
I should find something. Maybe knight e1.
Yes.
Knight e6.
Knight d3.
Knight b4 and yes. e5. Yes, e5 he played.
Will reject it, but what maybe...
But queen d6 also a little bit slow. Queen d2, yes. Queen d2.
Queen b6. Yes. He resign. Yes. Now shake hand.
And looks normal move e4.
d4.
Bishop e2.
e6.
Short castle, yes.
Take on c6.
Can I take on d6? Very question also.
Bishop take d5. Yes.
If bishop c5, what happened? Queen f3.
Move bishop on b6.
Bishop e3. Not draw.
Okay, why not d4? Rook c8. Rook c4. b3. Yes.
Rook b4. a3. Some move.
Take on d4. Rook take d4. Queen f6.
Queen f4. Rook d1.
a5. Yes.
King g2. a3.
h4. g6. Yes.
Also h5. Rook e8. Rook d6. Rook b3. Okay. But not my idea. King e4. f6, of course.
King d4. King d6. f3.
Now I will play only. Yes, king e6. He must know something. But why not take on g4? Maybe king d4. King f4, okay.
King d3.
King g4, yes. King e3 enough.
Very also some decision. G take f5.
Check. King e2. Here can play king g3. Maybe.
Yes.
Okay, this game deserves to be commented. Here can play king g3. Maybe. Draw. So please join us, okay?
Took on a4, knight take a4,
Knight f6.
bishop d3,
And now what? c5 most probably. Now queen e7 is positional. Okay, c4, yes.
bishop f4,
Bishop c6, I not believe.
bishop take e4. Take on e4 now.
Play bishop e3, don't believe.
Queen f5.
Or eventually, can white get mate here? Already done. f4. Also h5.
Bishop f2, rook d8. Bishop takes c5.
Rook b3. Okay, but not. a4.
Yes.
Rook d2. King f2. Yes, bringing king. King d2. Knight d3. Also. After, okay, rook c3, of course. King b5. Rook a5. Yes.
Queen c3, g3.
But no time. Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
C take d5, bishop g4 now. What about knight e2? Castle, bishop take d6.
Knight take f4. Knight d6. Maybe b3. Rook c8.
f6, knight d3.
Knight b5. Rook a e1 maybe. Check.
King d3, knight c4.
Rook d7. Knight b6.
Rook b7. Rook take g7.
Check. Knight b2. King f2.
Take on e7. King g6.
Knight e6 coming. Knight b2.
h4.
King h6. Take on h5 now. King g6. g5. Yes.
Yes.
King g4.
Mate.
Start. Okay, Sam.
d4, d5, c3. What else? Bishop take e7.
Bishop d3.
Knight take e5. Queen take e5.
Rook e8. Long castle.
Bishop e6.
Knight f3. Pawn up on h6, but
Rook e7.
king f8.
b3. Yes.
King e7.
Knight on e5.
Maybe rook d6. f3.
Knight d7. Knight f4. Knight f6. g4.
Also h5. h5. Take on h5 now.
Knight on e5.
Knight g3. Rook e1.
Play king f6. Yes. Bishop takes c2.
King g6.
Yes.
Knight f5. Yes. Knight g4.
Rook e8.
Attacking king immediately.
e4.
Knight h4, as I predicted. Rook d6. Change rook. What else? No moves.
Yes.
I should find something. Maybe knight e1. King c6. Yes.
King d6. Yes. Pawn on a5.
a3. King c6. Yes. a4. Very fast move. King b6 is not bad. Take on g5 most probably. King e6.
Yes.
Now have some difficulties. King d5. King c5 maybe. King f4. What else? King c4 of course. e5.
Yes.
And will easy win by king c6, king f4. Knight a4, what's problem with knight a4 now? c4, yes, but knight c5 was interesting attempt.
King f7. Now knight e5. Knight e5. Yes. Yes.
Typical. And knight should go on e3. King c6, yes. King c6, yes.
King d6.
King c5, same idea. Try to make some triangle. But no time. So please join us, okay? e4, this unbelievable move. Take f6.
Bishop d3. Queen c2.
Long castle, I don't believe.
Bishop e6.
b5.
g4 maybe. Yes. Bishop take f5.
queen c2. Queen e6 now. Oh, knight g3.
a4,
Knight f5. Yes. Knight take d6. Rook dg1 and
queen f5,
rook on g4. Yes.
rook f8, king d3, g6,
Knight d5.
take on c6, knight f6,
Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy.
make some cream he put on face, maybe it will help him.
Rook
If he
take
put
f2.
Nakamura, I will buy his
Before
cream
centralization.
from him immediately.
Rook e7.
Ask where he bought.
Maybe rook d6.
Rook
This
d5,
cream.
very
So-
good move.
Okay, g5. Yes.
King c3. Yes, mate.